This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And the kick goes out of bounds. An odd start to this game for sure. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Ready, set.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Contact as he threw it. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. Not pressing this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. With the catch, it's Penby.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. They'll run it here. Good enough for first down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Big guys up front line up. It's first down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to scramble. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Hoosiers keep the football on the move. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Indiana. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. The sure hands. It's Brown. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
First down here for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Touchdown, South Carolina, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turner trying to create good field position. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Grab made by the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working. Well, it's an incompletion here. I think this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? And he'll set up to throw. On the move now. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the Hoosiers have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To the air, it's Mendoza. Looking for his big tight end. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
The defense is electing to play double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still tries to squeeze the ball in there.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Moves out of the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff to the right side. He breaks free. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Back to pass. It's Sellers. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Bennett. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
This is the most depressing lag that I've ever had in a fucking video game.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Gets rid of it on the move. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. It's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Receiver in motion now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down from he just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
And looking to throw now on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to pass here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. They'll set up now for the extra point try. And they go up 18 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Time for one more play here in the quarter. To throw, it's Sellers. The pocket breaking down. The pass falls incomplete on the final play of the first quarter.
Indiana 24, South Carolina 6.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, what a grab! Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
That's another huge gain for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
The tight end makes the catch. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Nice grab. It's Brown. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Single back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. What a catch! All the way to the end zone. What a play! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got...
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Mendoza. Hit just as he throws the ball. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here's the 2nd down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Breaks into the clear. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. The Hoosiers come to the line to run the hurry up. 1st and goal, handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point makes it a 19-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense now operating in empty. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Let's it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Second man incompletion sets up third and inches. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
He escapes the pocket. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he steps out of bounds. A solid final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made. Room to run here. Tackle made after a big gain. All the way to the 36.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Hemby. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers. This offense cannot be stopped.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Bennett. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Chris, it's an incompletion here, but at some point, this defense has got to be aware that this offense is doing everything they can to get this receiver the football. He's got over 150 yards receiving. You got to double team this guy, or they're going to keep finding ways to get him the ball.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Well, that's... Two interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Over the middle by the tight end.
That nigga just needs to jump for the ball, bro.
This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
User and the nigga cut across the lane. You just fucking
For
jump.
this defense, you knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
And the Hoosiers will line up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tuna.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the big lineman a little too far downfield, and the official spots it, draws the flag, and takes the touchdown off the board. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down.
Get set. Tuna.
Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. Still no answer for the passing game.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barber. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. To throw, it's Sellers. Looking for the wideout. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Touchdown, Hoosiers! This offense is still clicking.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out. It's Harbor. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone.
South Carolina offense will take over first and 10.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. They're going to run it. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
This will likely be the last play of the half. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hoosiers will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Palmer. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
South Carolina offense will take over first and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here's that defense shifting again. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Well, they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing on the play.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The DB's backing off from the line now. Dropping back. It's Sellers. Oh, he escapes. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Looking to throw here. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Harbor. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Ball handed off. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They feed the fullback this time. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Looking to throw. It's Sellers. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a... Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now here comes the bunch formation. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tight end goes in motion. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And the Hoosier. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Toss play to the running back going to left. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Ran down the middle, it's Bennett. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He lets it go on the move. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and...
The kick mishandled. The ball is loose. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
They fumble on the punt return, and now some new life to this offense that just left the field just a few moments ago.
325.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He stays alive. Broke one tackle, but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Harbor. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter?
Indiana 59, South Carolina 18.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
And the Gamecocks will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for
My
a loss.
Wi-Fi just started working for the first time this whole fucking game, bro.
Can't
believe
the
it.
defense is going to stack the
But
line of
he was
scrimmage,
gonna win
make it
regardless.
as difficult as
Good shit,
possible
bro.
for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Oh no, I was just saying my Wi-Fi just kicked in on that last play. Like it's been fucking ass the rest of the time.
The 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Man, they're already up big.
No, it's pretty much just, well, I mean, at least in the past week, it's probably just this one. Yeah, like I was doing outside of the first quarter. Like the first quarter, I always lag.
The Hoosiers will line up now. It's 1st and goal.
I gotta fix my playbook too.
Play action.
Like I would have played better if I wasn't lagging and the game didn't also substitute Dylan Stewart out. No.
They're on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunity.
I mean,
Let's see if they can
it would
get
have.
on track here on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, it's just a good check down for me. I try to. Yeah, but
Quarterback appears to be changing.
yeah, I also just don't have a running game, so there's not really much I can do.
makes the catch. He's swarmed by the defense.
Yeah.
That's another accurate throw by this.
I wasn't expecting to get to the Natty anyways.
Get ready for the national championship.
Yeah. Next year I will. Yeah, but losing to
I
Lenore.
didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. They go with a direct snap.
These sneakers are so ass, bro.
Touchdown Hoosiers.
Chris, you talk about having it.
What were you saying?
This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing.
Yeah. I kind of suspected that was the main reason he was trying to turn it off.
And the PHC is good as they continue to pull away even more.
Might have been a closer game if we hadn't done that, but I don't know. Probably not.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just
I
scoring a touchdown.
couldn't help it in coverage at all. I just like, I think just the Wi-Fi has been so fucking terrible, dude.
It's Harbor.
And it's still not perfect, even though it's better than it was. Frustrating that happens. Yeah.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bet it's not the fucking ball. These faggot ass niggas don't recognize him clicking the fucking button.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Obviously, the defense.
Dog, every time I've gotten a delay game, it's been because I've been trying to navigate the menus and I'm lagging so bad that I can't. Like it takes me like 10, 15 seconds to get to the right playbook.
Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Let's
Yeah.
fly to the wideout.
I was trying to throw it in the other gap, but I guess he didn't want to stop. So fuck it.
The takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
No, I probably ran it like 3.
Cost him the game here, and I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Leaning on the run game here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Yeah.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the
Very
defense
depressing
just
game.
won the
Not
battle
gonna
up
lie.
front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up.
Pretty good.
It's a short completion to the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Grab down the middle.
Yeah, I was lagged there. It just didn't even let me fucking move.
At the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he is delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP
You
of the
got
national
cut
title.
players or whatever.
And the Hoosiers come to the line with 1st and goal.
Yeah.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on 3rd down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we've got a big 4th down coming up.
Fourth and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt.
Nah, like I would have to be out of timeouts for that to be the case.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Mendoza. On the move now. Oh, they've got him.
Appreciate you not scoring, man.
And a turnover on downs.
This is very.
There are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now, with such a
He's a national champion quarterback, so congrats.
Needed.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Secondary backed up off the ball now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
Something about to try to drain the clock. Try to throw a little more.
Try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
All right.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep for late game heroics.
That nigga's crazy.
Catch is made way downfield. That's a big game, but they could have used that. This football game was still in doubt.
Oh, really? Damn. Good game, Doug. Yeah.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling.
What are the odds that I make this extra point?
Now with no time left in this ball.
Can we get the 25 points? Oh, bro, I almost maxed out the meter too, so it almost messed it up.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions.
That was the most depressing game I've ever
Statement
played.
to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Indiana Hoosiers.